Hey guys, what's up? Thanks for joining me again. I'm Lucious T. And as many of you know by now, I play a lot of games that technically never existed in North America. And where do I get these? Because they didn't exist. Well, thankfully, we got a lot of nerds out there that make a living off making them. And I'm going to tell you about my experience buying off said nerds. And hey, if you're one of those nerds that makes these games, give me your games. Let me say right off the bat, I know reproduction carts can be a bit of a controversial subject. I am not in favor of reproduction carts for games that were ever commercially released in North America. Now, the first one I ever used was Flashback Entertainment. Ironically, they're probably the highest quality of any of the ones I've used. They're also one of the more expensive ones. Go figure. The nice thing about them is they clearly mark everything they do Flashback Entertainment. There's a Flashback Entertainment sticker on the back. Their little seal of Nintendo says Flashback Entertainment, as well as they give you some nice swag. Now, the one hiccup I had with them is I ordered a Mr. Gimmick complete in the box, and when it arrived, it was just the Mr. Gimmick. However, I sent them an email. Within 10 minutes, they got back to me saying, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. We'll send that out to you right away." And it came within a week. Now, Lost Classics is the second site I tried, and I ordered Fire Emblem and Final Fantasy II. Now, I thought I ordered Fire Emblem 4. Instead, I got Fire Emblem 3, although I think I was doing a little bit too many reviewing steps, if you know what I mean. Now, the one complaint I had with them is that the label quality is not the best. The label started coming up on my Fire Emblem 3. Ironically, the NES Final Fantasy 2 looks fine. Nothing wrong with it. But the labels on the Super NES games, not so hot. GameReproductions.com. Now, I like them a lot, but I probably had the worst experience with them. So I did the buy 5 for, I believe, 200 deal or whatever it was. So buy 5 games. And when I got them all, only one of them worked in my classic Super NES. The other 3 worked in my mini Super NES. And then one of them, Fire Emblem Thracia 776, didn't work at all. I actually had to send it back. They sent it back to me recently. Doing the filming for this, I tried to play it on my classic Super NES. Didn't work. I tried playing it on my mini Super NES. Didn't work. I cleaned it again, put it in my Super NES, my original one, and thank God it finally worked. And the last official reproduction site I have tried is OCReproductions.com. Now, the reason I found this one was there's a game called Marvelous, Another Treasure Island, that was created by the guy who eventually was the head of Ocarina of Time. And it uses the Link to the Past engine. I've been looking for this game for a long time. Apparently, it's not even completely translated, but this site had it, and I knew I had to get it. They also had a couple other NES games I've been looking for, including one that I'm actually going to give as a gift at Retropalooza. Nice plug there. The one where I've had the best experience, as far as the official sites go, is eBay. I got Bahamut Lagoon, Star Ocean, Secret of Mana 2, and Tales of Fantasia, all from eBay. Got them lightning fast, didn't pay overpriced fees for any of them, and they all worked. Now, the other game that I have bought from a reputable source is the Metal Jesus Rocks game, and that was actually made by John Blue Riggs, who does a lot of awesome rigged gaming. He even has rigged gaming as his seal of approval. I love it. He's a great guy. He does a lot of good work. Check him out. So when it all comes down to it, if I had to recommend any of these sites, I'd say, pick any of them. They all do great work. All the games do work. It's just, do you want to pay a little bit more for a better packaging, or do you want to just play the game? I just want to play the game, because if they weren't doing it, I'd be forced to play an emulator, which I hate emulators. Save states are the devil. I know, you don't need to use them, but come on. If I'm playing a game and I can save state, I'm going to use it. You know you would too. That's my experience. Let me know your experience. Let me know if you're interested in any of these games. Because, hey, having the physical media, while pricey and technically illegal, is freaking sweet. So yeah, don't use an emulator. Get a cartridge. Alright guys, well hey, thanks for watching, and if you like me, you know what to do. Alright, take care.